Hi, beautiful souls, it's Joe. I'm here to inspire and share in hopes of you creating a better vision on yourself and on your life. So, this is a bit of a weird setup for making a video. I'm actually in New York and I thought it would be nice to film in Central Park. So, I'm sorry for the noise if that's bothering you at all. And I'm also filming on a new phone because I did not really want to bring my iPhone here. So yeah, this is what I'm doing and this is what we're working with. So we're just going to allow the noises to come in and pass away. And I will try to keep talking in a very clear manner. So today I actually just kind of wanted to rant about something because when I'm on vacation, I'm not really the kind of person who plans a lot of things. I am the kind of person who lets kind of things arise and come as they are, because that's the adventure for me about traveling. So that's why I'm going to rant a little bit. So today's concept is a little bit about not forgetting ourselves. Because I have been through a little bit of a hurtful situation, according to me, at Times Square. There was actually a guy, and for some reason he was awesome. He was just kind of sitting there, and he had like these two cats with him, and they were like not moving at all. They were like very well trained, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. And I saw that he had a little bucket where he wanted to receive money, and I knew it had to do with the kittens, but I already gave away a free meal to another homeless person. So I was like, okay, I really need to watch my money. And also, to travel here, I needed to spend a lot of money. And okay, I'm not homeless, but still, it's a lot of money, and I cannot allow myself to go back to how broke I was before I actually started to better my life. So I gave him $3. It's almost all I had left with cash, and I can only cash out a limited amount. But yeah, and the thing is, I gave him those $3 because I really wanted to help out. I asked him if I could pet the cat, and he was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And one cat liked me, yay, but the other cat was a little bit less content with my presence, and that's okay. Cats are their own beings. Cats can teach us a lot about boundaries and can teach us a lot about just being in our own frame and saying no actually as well. And so I wasn't really bothered by that, but just because I really like to talk to people and everything, I was like, oh, that cat really doesn't seem to like me, so I'm not really going to pet him. And then all of a sudden the guy was like, out of a place of lack, I really felt the lack within him. And he said like, yeah, that's because the cat only likes people who are helping, and you are actually not really helping, so goodbye, basically. And afterwards I felt like my energy becoming a bit lower, and I felt a bit guilty. I felt guilty, and I was judging myself all over again, being like, damn, like, you have more money than this guy. He cannot even buy money for he cannot even buy some food for his cats. And I was like, oh, well, that's actually maybe pretty terrible of me. But then if you think a little further, there is a lot of people on the streets here, and I cannot help every single one of them. And that really sucks. At least to me, it sucks to not be able to help the whole world. But we are just, you're one man, I'm one man. I say man to everybody for some reason. But you know what I'm saying, right? We cannot do everything for everyone all of the time, and it's heartbreaking, it truly is. And we feel like we should do more, but we cannot forget to take care of ourselves. And you know why that is so important? Because just imagine you were to help everybody around you. For the example with money, you give away all of your money to people. That's like people who win the lottery have this issue. A lot of people start asking for things, they give away a lot of money, and at the end they don't really have anything. So yeah, and in that way they have done a disservice to themselves, which now also means that they are now maybe as broke as the other people he or she or they wanted to help. So there is a boundary to all of this. So don't let yourself feel guilty if you cannot help everybody. I used to be also very weighed down by the news and everything, just because I really care a lot about people and situations, and I really want to help as many people as I can. But I'm doing what I can in my way. I do my job peer support, and I make these videos in hopes some of you might like them. So I'm doing my part, and I'm doing it as much as I can, but sometimes you really gotta say no and step up for yourself. And yeah, that's just kind of everything I wanted to talk about. It's like, don't feel guilty for choosing yourself, because if you do not choose yourself enough, then the thing is that you will become just like them, and you will not be able to help anybody else, because now you are the one who needs help, and the cycle just continues like that. So if you watched through this video, thank you so much. I hope you got something out of it, and this is just completely your sign to start thinking of yourself in the first place. I'm sorry for the noises around me, but yeah, I still wanted to make videos in the United States. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.